Okay, let's imagine taking a long green island chain from the Pacific Ocean and a small rugged country from the Balkans. Now, let's smash them together like a wild DJ remix. You get a place I'm calling Fijovo. Let's get into the video, but before that, smash that like and subscribe button. This is a country that smells like sea salt and roasted lamb, where you find surfboards next to a shepherd's staff. It's a playful what-if scenario. We are just building a new world in our minds. A world where the warm bula of Fiji crashes into the crisp miradita of Kosovo. A place where the laid-back island time meets the determined, talk-it-out pace of the mountains. It is a cultural mashup of epic proportions. You have got the impossibly blue waters of the Pacific lapping at the feet of rolling hills that look suspiciously like the Shar Mountains. This is the ultimate hybrid nation, a beautiful accident of geography and culture. So, what would this place, this Fijovo, actually look like? Picture a coastline dotted with coral reefs and white sand beaches that stretch for miles. But just behind those beaches, the land rises sharply. Steep green hills climb quickly into rugged mountains. You would have villages by the sea, full of fishermen and boat builders. And you would have villages high up in the mountains, full of farmers and herders. The architecture would be a fascinating blend of open-air Fijian bures with thatched roofs and sturdy stone houses with red-tiled roofs, typical of the Balkans. It is a nation of contrasts, a beautiful clash of worlds. The vibe here is unique. It is a place where you can spend your morning diving for pearls and your afternoon debating politics over a strong, tiny cup of coffee. The people are as mixed as the landscape. You have the famously friendly, community-oriented spirit of the Fijians combined with the fierce pride, resilience, and hospitality of the Kosovars. It is a society that values family honors, tradition, and knows how to throw a really good party. A party that probably involves both a firewalk and a circle dance. This is Fijovo, a land of warm seas and even warmer hearts with a healthy dose of mountain grit. Let's start with the land itself. Just try to picture it. You are standing on a beach with sand so white it hurts your eyes in a good way. The water is a shade of turquoise you thought only existed in screensavers. But when you turn around, you do not just see more beach. Instead, a winding road climbs steeply away from the coast. It snakes past small terraced farms where farmers are tending to their crops. Here, cows and goats graze peacefully next to fields of cassava and vineyards. The air changes as you climb, shifting from salty and humid to earthy and crisp. The mountains rise dramatically from the sea, their rivers carving lush valleys. In winter, the highest peaks might even get a dusting of frost, a strange sight for those in the tropical lowlands. Down by the coast, coconut palms, mangrove forests, and vibrant coral reefs dominate. This geographical blend means tourism and agriculture thrive together, with coconuts shading grapevines. The air is thick with the smells of fresh fish, exotic spices, and grilled meats. Imagine a stall selling lovo, food cooked in an earth oven, right next to one selling burek, a flaky, savory pastry. It's a place where the bounty of the sea meets the harvest of the mountains. A shepherd might trade his cheese for a fisherman's catch. A fisherman's son might marry a farmer's daughter, creating a family that knows both the reef and the vineyard. The land connects them all. Now, let's talk about the weather in Fijovo. It would be a meteorologist's weirdest dream. The coastal areas are definitively tropical, warm and humid with a distinct rainy season. But as you move inland and upward, the climate shifts. The mountains are cooler, and some high villages might even see a rare frost. Imagine waking to frost on your window, then playing on a warm, sandy beach by the afternoon. This dual climate system means life is lived in two different, yet connected rhythms. By the sea, days are planned around the tides and sun. In the mountains, life follows the seasons, the needs of crops and livestock. The beauty of this system is that it offers the best of both worlds. You could go for a surf in the morning and spend the afternoon by a cozy fire in a mountain lodge. The weather here is an active participant in daily life, offering endless opportunities for adventure. Now for the food. The dining table in Fijovo is a delicious, happy battle for your taste buds. On one side, a beautiful bowl of kokota, raw fish marinated in coconut milk and lime, tasting of the ocean and sun. On the other, a plate of flija, a savory layered pastry from Kosovo that speaks of mountain traditions. The main course might be slow-roasted lamb served with Indian Fijian curry and crispy cassava chips, or freshly grilled fish with a simple salad and a bowl of earthy, relaxing kava. For dessert, sweet sticky baklava sits next to a coconut and banana pudding. The flavors are bold and surprisingly harmonious, telling a story of islands and mountains, fishing and shepherding. A popular street food might be a grilled skewer of chicken and pineapple, seasoned with a spicy pepper blend reminiscent of ajvar. The food in Fijovo is more than just sustenance. It is a celebration of diversity, a testament to the idea that different flavors, when combined with care and respect, can create something truly wonderful and new. Section 5. The Language and People. A puzzle of words and hugs. The language in Fijovo is a beautiful, chaotic puzzle. Villagers greet each other with a warmth that transcends words, but the words themselves are a delightful mix. You'll hear a loud, joyful bula, the Fijian hello that feels like a verbal hug, followed by the melodic miradita, an Albanian hello that sounds like a song. People use both, creating a charmingly bilingual culture. The people themselves reflect this blend. Combining Fijian openness with Kosovar hospitality, they'll invite you home for dinner within minutes of meeting you. They are quick to laugh and fiercely loyal. Kids grow up learning mountain folk song consonant clusters and rolling island words that mimic the waves. The grammar might be wild, but the focus is always on connection, not perfection. Imagine a village meeting under a large banyan tree, a classic Fijian setting. But the discussion is lively, with a passionate Balkan debating style. They might argue about a new fishing dock, but they pause for kava to stay friendly. This is the essence of the Fijovian people. They debate and stand their ground, but always with respect. They know how to disagree without being disagreeable. The music and art of Fijovo is a vibrant, colorful explosion of creativity. Picture an open-air stage on the sand. Melodies blend the fast-paced structure of Balkan folk music with the relaxed, soulful vibe of the Pacific Islands. The songs are short, narrative, and full of stories from daily life. In the markets, brightly colored tapa cloths hang next to intricately woven rugs with geometric patterns typical of Kosovo. Painters love bold colors and surreal twists, a boat floating over a mountain peak, or a stone house nestled in a grove of palm trees. Sculptors work with materials from both environments, creating beautiful pieces from driftwood found on the beach and smooth stones gathered from riverbeds. Art is woven into daily life. Carved wooden posts and colorful murals decorate homes, and fishing boats are painted with intricate patterns, said to bring good luck. Even the pottery is a blend of styles, with a Fijian form decorated with Balkan motifs. The markets are treasure troves, tiny sunrise paintings, small carved boats, hand-painted tiles that tell a story. In Fijovo, art is a language that everyone speaks, a celebration of their beautiful blended heritage. Sport in Fijovo is a very, very big deal. It is a national obsession, a source of immense pride, and the cause of many friendly arguments. The two dominant sports are rugby and soccer. On any given weekend, you'll find kids playing touch rugby on a sandy beach or kicking a soccer ball in a mountain plaza. The country invests in both its national rugby team, known for speed and power, and its soccer team, praised for technical skill. But the ultimate sporting event is the annual rugby-soccer mashup tournament. The rules are chaotic. One half with a soccer ball, the next with a rugby ball. The crowd roars for both a brilliant goal and a crunching tackle. It's less about winning, more about celebrating their hybrid culture, pure social glue. Daily life in Fijovo is a beautiful rhythm of calm and chaos. Mornings start with fishermen at sea, while quiet squares become bustling hubs. Work is tied to the land and sea, from mending nets to tending crops. But the community is the heart. Neighbors are family. A big catch is shared, a storm hits, and everyone shows up to help. Life is not about what you have, but who you share it with. To understand Fijovo, we have to look at its two parent nations. Fiji's complex past taught the importance of dialogue and balancing tradition with a modern framework. Kosovo, one of the world's youngest countries, emerged from recent conflict with resilience and a deep appreciation for peace. In Fijovo, these histories are woven together. They respect memory through national days of reflection, but also hold vibrant festivals celebrating new life. This shapes their politics, blending gentle consensus with passionate debate and advancing modern ideas alongside deep respect for tradition. Now for the best part, the funny scenes. Picture a beach wedding where guests do a Balkan kolo dance while cousins go surfing, or a mountain plaza soccer match with mandatory kava breaks where grandmas toss biscuits when someone almost scores. The humor is gentle and self-deprecating. People tease accents and debate lamb versus fish supremacy. This is the spirit of Fijovo. Laughter is the common language, and every day brings a delightful culture clash. It's a land full of songs, food, and hands always ready to help. If you enjoyed this trip into a world of what-ifs, leave a like and follow for more wild culture mashups. Beat. See you in the next remix. Beat. Thanks for watching.